It's our last day at Spring Hill, and we have a full day ahead of us. And yep, you guessed it, it's still really cold.
I love breakfast. It is my #1 meal in the day. I have to start my day off with breakfast or I just don't function right. So when we got to go to breakfast, I was stoked.
After breakfast, we headed back to camp, to the stables, because we were going to ride some horses.
I am willing to do just about anything for this TV show. I will sit on alligators. I will eat gigantic pancakes. I will go on very large zip lines in the middle of winter. I will freeze my toes off. The one thing that I'm very hesitant to do is sit on a horse. I think horses are awesome. I think they're beautiful. See, they're looking at me now. They're waiting to hear what I'm gonna have to say. Not a big fan of riding them. They kind of freak me out a little bit. So, this is, they're just, I mean, they're big.
They're big.
They're big. They could crush me like a bug, a little bit. But this is for the good of the show. So I do it.
I feel like it's good to have a healthy respect.
It is, it's not, I guess, yeah. It's more
Respect-
like I respect them.
Yeah,
I really do respect them. I
and
just
they'll
don't
respect
wanna, like,
you, right?
Yeah, I just don't want to, that's a big horse behind you. That's
Well, welcome to the ranch, ladies. My name is Courtney, and this is my friend Calix, and we are going to show you a little bit about how we ride here at Crossroads Ranch. If you guys want to say hi to Calix, she'll appreciate it.
Hello.
So in just a couple minutes, we're going to be taking you over to horses and helping you actually get up on the horse, and you'll be sitting there just like I am. And when I sit you up on there, I'm going to help you to adjust the stirrups down by your feet. So I'm going to make sure that they're in an okay length for you. Basically, you want a little bit of a bend in your knee, but you don't want to feel so uncomfortable like your knee's going to get sore while we're out there on our trail ride. And then I'm also going to be handing you the reins, which is what you're going to be steering your horse with today. I'm going to hold them up in the air just like this, and then I'm going to ask that you hold your fist in a thumbs up. Thumb points up towards the tail end of the reins, and the bottom of your hand is running down towards her mouth. Okay. Awesome. We're going to take you over and get you on your horses.
It seems easy enough. So.
Easy peasy.
Yeah.
Nice and breezy.
But I do like your word, respect. I do.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T. I feel like Miss Priss kind of using the stairs. Just keep going.
Yep. You're going to put your left foot in, and then just like climbing on a bike, you're going to swing right over.
Climbing on the bike, but it's actually a horse. Yep. I feel very tall.
I'm going to have you hold on to her.
Thumbs up.
Yep. Tell me if you feel the same now.
Yeah. They're good. Sit tight, relax. What's my horse's name? Blackberry. Dark and sweet.
And what is my horse's name?
Trace.
Oh, that's a good name.
The look in my eyes? That's not excitement, folks. That's pure terror.
Blackberry's like trying to annoy this little horse over here. See this? See this? Oh, we're going. I'm nervous. I don't want that other horse to kick. Hey! Hey! It's just a friendly horse thing they do. Sniffy, like dogs. Sniff each other's butts, right? Is it true that horses can, like, sense your fear?
They can, yep, and they'll do one of two things with that. They'll either take advantage of you, or they'll try to be extra careful so that they don't make you feel more uncomfortable.
Trace.
So it is true that the more you relax, the more they'll relax, but most of these guys will try to be extra careful with someone who's feeling nervous.
Relaxed. Whoa. We're not going yet, buddy.
All right. We got it, Trace. We got it, Trace. Come on, Trace. You got it, bud. You got it, bud.
Blackberry is fantastic. I can tell he's really ready to go. Like he's chomping at the bit, literally, like wants to go. But we're not ready. We have to wait. Patience.
I am excited. Whoa. The last time I was on a horse, I was in Montana. Whoa. I think my horse's name was Bo. So this here is Trace. And I think he's a very handsome horse.
And I am not fearful. I am very calm and relaxed so that the horse feels calm and relaxed.
I think he's ready. I think he's just very ready. He wants to be on camera. He's ready for his debut. I can't blame him because look at that face. Who wouldn't want that face on camera?
And it's going to be a great ride on this beautiful day.
So, whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah. Clearly I'm in control right now. Whoa. 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 I'm losing control. Whoa. We read about Bathsheba in 2 Samuel. Now, her story is one of those where it's the wrong place at the wrong time type of deals. And here she is bathing on her rooftop. And she's noticed by King David. And he sends word to her and she comes to him. And the Bible says that they slept together. Bathsheba becomes pregnant and she sends word to David that she is bearing his child. Now, did I mention that Bathsheba was married at the time to a man named Uriah? Now Uriah was in David's army and he was off fighting a war. And so David has to fix this situation. So he calls Uriah and he attempts to get Uriah to sleep with Bathsheba so that nobody would know that it was David. But he fails at this. So David comes up with this plan to send Uriah to the front lines of battle where he will surely be killed. I guess on one hand it's good because David's plan works. But the downside is that Uriah is killed. After a time of grieving, Bathsheba becomes David's wife, and she gives birth to a son. But soon after, their son dies. Now, since meeting David, Bathsheba has become an adulteress, her husband is murdered, and she loses her son. Not a good start to their relationship. But fortunately, this is not where her story ends. It's always a little bit scary starting off on a trail ride, but once you get going, you forget how cold you are, you forget that you're riding on a really big horse, and you just enjoy the view.
It's very peaceful and quiet out here.
As much as we talk about how cold it is, Michigan winters really are beautiful. And there's no better way to experience Michigan in all its beauty than taking a trail ride with one of your best friends. say, I was pretty happy to head back to the stables.
My name is Tania, and this is my story. I was born in Saginaw, Michigan. Pretty much, well, till about the age of 4, I was there with my parents. And at that age, they got a divorce. And at that time, I moved to Vesterburg, Michigan, where my grandparents reside, and they raised me. That was a big old culture shock there, going from Saginaw, a big city, to Vesterburg, where there's dirt roads. I had never seen that in my life. But it was a good change though. So I was there from about the age of 4 till about 15 or 16 years of age. And at that time, I became pregnant with my oldest daughter. I got pregnant with my oldest girl at the age of 14. And she was a blessing, but it was a big shock to the family. My grandparents, they helped me raise her for a little bit, and then I decided that I needed to move back to Saginaw, and shortly after moving back, I got pregnant with my second daughter. Once my second girl, Shardisha, came on the scene, life started to change a little bit differently. I was no longer getting as much help from my parents and family, because here I was 16 and with 2 babies. So it was time for me to be an adult. I got my own place, and I was trying to be an adult. And I was in a relationship with my daughter's father, and the first time I ever experienced like domestic violence, and went through just I don't even have words to describe, to feel like when you think you're in love with somebody and then they hurt you. At that time, I was young and dumb, and I stayed in this relationship even after being hurt that way. I continued to stay in the relationship because I wanted to be a family, but I finally wised up and got out of that relationship, and after a while I wind up having a couple more babies. I am the mother of 4 daughters, and it was tough being a mom of these 4 female girls and not wanting them to experience what I experienced, and even taking them through what I took them through. Sometimes it's really hard, but now I am married to a wonderful man, and he is a wonderful father to my girls, and he has helped me to move past a lot of the hurt and scars that I went through. So I'm blessed by that. I have a passion to want to help women, and me and 2 other ladies, we have started a ministry called the Butterfly House Ministry, and it's awesome. We are developing a women's center here in Central Michigan, and we just want to let women know that God's here. We want to show them the love of Christ and let them know there's nothing beyond God's reach. I am hoping to have a wonderful big ministry with the Women's Center, and not just here. We believe that they'll be planted all over because there's hurting women everywhere. So it's a big need, and it's fun to watch God unfold this thing and all the divine connections, and we're enjoying the journey, even through the bumps and the learning process. We're enjoying the journey. I mainly just want to let women know all over the world that no matter what you go through, I don't care if you wind up getting pregnant at a young age, repeatedly, like I did, and domestic violence, when you go through divorce and things of that nature, God was with me every single step of the way. Keep your head up and believe God is real. He's real, and He's with us even when we feel like we've made mistakes or that we're not good enough, or whatever negative thought that the enemy may be trying to talk to you about. God cancels all of that, and He moves you right into what He has for you. So.
I just realized why I'm so sore right here. The Euro bungee.
And this is gonna go nice and high on your waist.
Okay.
And that'll buckle. I'll tighten it.
Awesome.
I'm gonna reach between your knees. Grab this guy. You can go ahead and grab that other one.
Okay. Or it goes around?
Yep.
Okay.
And it can buckle here for you.
Okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's a really weird thing to have people watch.
All right. Welcome to reality TV, right?
Yes.
All right, I'll have you sit put for a second.
Cool.
Loosen it just a little bit.
I feel like a 2-year-old who doesn't know how to buckle their own seatbelt.
You'll get that, you'll learn.
Okay. I actually wish I could wear this outfit every day. It offers some support, you know, that maybe you don't eat too much. It can make sure you just manage your food intake.
I love harnesses, harnesses, the plural of harnesses, a harness. I'm nervous, so I'm just talking.
So you may go ahead and start jumping, but don't do any flips or anything until I say.
You can fly! Oh, I didn't start on that one.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
All right.
Just go here.
Guys, I'm flying right now. I'm crying and I'm flying because I'm laughing so hard.
Okay, how do you do a flip?
So you'll want to bring back and start using your front flip.
Okay.
Right off the jump, you'll bring your knees to your forehead and your forehead back.
Does your arms need to be like,
It's up to you. I always hold on to the black strap.
okay.
So we're gonna try it. So head back, knees up.
Yep.
Got it? Okay. So legs up.
Yeah, Casey!
Okay.
Oh my
Gosh, that's terrifying.
I didn't do it right that time. Oh man, I forwards and backwards again.
I'm getting tired by doing this. So front flip, your legs go back.
Okay.
Oh, almost got it.
Close. Okay. Gotta think about this. I'm breathing pretty hard over here.
Euro bungee. They said it'd be really cool. They said it'd be a lot of fun. And they were right. But They did not warn me that you can get out of control while jumping and smash your knee very, very hard on the metal bar.
Just kind of swinging now. I'm all good.
Ow.
Swinging now. It's all good. Thank you. Whew. There we go. Jumping. Jumping. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Casey. Yeah. Okay.
I almost face planted.
I hit my knees on the thing. It's all good.
But I did it. I saved it.
Guys, I'm getting really tired. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more double.
Okay, you do a double. I'm getting really tired.
Yeah! I can't get rotated all the way around.
This is why this is meant for like 12-year-olds.
Let's try a simultaneous flip.
Backwards flip?
Yeah. Yeah, we don't really have the front flips down.
Okay. What is it again? Knees up, head back. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Nice. I know. So what can we take away from Bathsheba's story? Even after the murder and the adultery and all of this scheming, we see that God is a God of grace. He looks down on them. He looks down at Bathsheba's loss and extends his hand of grace to her. And after the loss of their son, God brings new life and a new beginning, and he gives them a son named Solomon, who goes on to be king. You know, it's the same for our lives. We can't always control the situations going on around us. We can't always control the choices that other people make or the repercussions that happen because of those choices. But just remember that God is a redeeming God.
They're doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Once they got that backflip down, they're good to go.
How's your first experience with your bungee?
It's good. It's a lot of fun. It's very tiring though. That's what I didn't expect, is how tiring it would actually be. But yeah,
All those little 5-year-olds, do you have a little more respect for them now?
I have a lot of respect for 5-year-olds right now. Like a lot of respect. They're the professionals here. So maybe I'm gonna leave it to them, maybe not. We're just gonna have to see.
Yep.
Yeah, Casey.
I'm in Cyclops.
Oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's so easy to go
Guys,
forward
I
and
can
back.
already tell this thing's gonna go flying off of my head. I can already tell. But that's okay. It's totally cool. It's cool as long as it doesn't break and nobody yells at me. I'm okay with it.
Here goes. Oh, that's only one.
Knees in, head back.
Yeah, oh! There went the GoPro.
We may want to invest in some duct tape next time.
What? I'm trying here. I'm trying. Yeah, what? I'm really good at that forward-backward stuff.
I should have known I have trouble with jump roping standing in one place. Bungee jumping wouldn't be easier.
I need to try one more front flip.
Do the front flip, Case.
I have already forgotten how to do it. Great. That was fantastic. Really good.
All right.
Is that tiring?
Not at all. I just like to relax. Casey, we're so good.
Okay, I need another Kleenex. I think we have to get like a box of Kleenexes and just go all day. That's what we get for doing a winter show.
One of the things I love about this show is the unique opportunities that it gives us. To do things that are out of our comfort zone, to do things that push us, and do something we've never tried before. There are moments that terrify me, but I found that if you push past that, if you go, if you try, if you just give a little bit of an effort, you're going to find an extraordinary adventure and an extraordinary life that comes out of it.